Good evening and welcome to another edition of Friday Night Lights, brought to you by Allegheny Health Network in St. Vincent. I'm Jay Pushkar alongside my tag team partner, Mike Fenner. And Mike, what a weekend for local teams on the diamond.
You have Mercyhurst and Gannon battling for a regular season division title. Gannon and Penn State Barron playing in conference softball tournaments. And Detroit's #1 pick from 2018, Casey Mize, getting his first start in Erie on Saturday as well.
And we'll hear more from Casey in a moment, but first, before we get to all of that, game number 2 of 4 between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Seawolves will pick things up in the bottom of the 4th. Erie leading 1-0. Derek Hill comes through with the 2-run single. Jake Rogers and Cody Eves score to make it 3-0 Erie. As you would come to expect with this staff, the Seawolves pitchers held Bowie in check. Anthony Castro recording the punch out. Then, for good measure, later on in the inning, Castro gets another strikeout. The Seawolves staff accounting for 13 Ks on the night. Bottom of the 6th, still a 3-0 Erie lead. Rogers connects on his second home run of the night. He went 3 for 4 with 2 dingers and 3 runs scored. Erie goes on to win game number 2 of this series 5-0.
Stay positive. Go up to the plate, stick with your approach, and hopefully get some good pitches to hit. So, that was the plan today, and got some good pitches and made them pay today.
Really nice. It's nice to have the lead, especially at home. And then you hit another one, and he sees the ball well off of Bowie. That's 4 against him this year, so he likes it off of them.
On the Lewis Fitness and Performance scoreboard, Erie wins at 5-0 for their 4th shutout of the season. Same 2 clubs back at it tomorrow night with a special debut for one pitcher.
That'll be Tigers' top prospect, Casey Mize, making his home debut for the Howlers tomorrow at UPMC Park. His AA debut Monday night on the road in Altoona. He recorded just the 4th no-hitter in Seawolves history, striking out 7 curve batters. With the anticipation of his first home start with Erie building, Mize is hoping for consistency in his play as he settles in at the AA level.
Yeah, I think the goal is just be consistent. It's just been 1 start, so I think just gonna have to do it. Make quality starts, time after time after time is the goal. So I think just being consistent is, something that I would like to do. So that's just something I got to work on. I knew I wanted to make a good, impression, but I thought, it wouldn't go as smoothly. Obviously, I know nobody goes into a game expecting to throw a no-hitter, honestly. So yeah, it took me by surprise, but I was happy with it, obviously. So I think it was a good first start, and like I said, just got to keep it rolling.
On to the major leagues now. The Indians were back home hosting the Mariners. Game was tied at 1 in the bottom of the 9th. Tyler Naquin shoots one through the right side. Leonis Martins scores the winning run. And Cleveland opens up their series with a nice 2-1 win over Seattle. Interleague play, Oakland visiting Pittsburgh. This one got out of hand early for the Buccos. They did lead 1-0 in the 2nd. Kendrys Morales singles to center field. Chris Davis comes around to score. We're tied at 1 apiece. Later in the inning, the A's break it wide open with the bases clearing double down the left field line. All 3 runs come in to score easily. Pirates take this one in the chin. They fall 14-1 versus Oakland. In Detroit, Tigers entertaining the Royals. Viking QB Kirk Cousins throwing out the first pitch. Bottom of the 1st, Detroit gets on the board. Miguel Cabrera lines one up the middle, and that made it a 1-0 Tigers advantage. Still in the 1st, Ronnie Rodriguez grounds to 3rd. The out is recorded at 2nd, but safe at 1st, and that allows another run to come in and score, and the Tigers go on to hold off the Royals. The final score 4-3. Mike, what a way for the PSAC regular season to come to a conclusion this weekend by having 2 rivals battle for a West Division championship.
Yeah, 2 co-leaders in the PSAC West right down the road from one another. And how about Gannon and Mercyhurst meeting 4 times over the next 2 days to decide it. Action from game 1. Franklin grad Nate Cardy and Gannon taking on Joe Spano's Mercyhurst crew. No score until the top of the 4th in game 1. Ian Hess continues his strong week. The solo home run off Christian Young. 1-0 Golden Knights. The freshman had a walk-off home run on Saturday. Move to the top of the 5th. It's Cardy at the plate. Doubles down the right field line. 2-run score on the play. Gannon ups the lead to 3-0. Next inning, Gannon's Justin Ham with a 2-run double to left center field. Golden Knights all over Mercyhurst in game 1. They go up 5-0. Gannon sophomore pitcher Devin Judy struck out 12. Pitched the complete game shutout to a 6-0 win in game 1. Let's fast forward. And Matt Minnick taking the mound for Mercyhurst in game 2, facing Greg Coleman's Golden Knights. 1-0 Gannon with bases loaded. and 2 outs, top of the 6th, but Minnick forces Ian Hess into the ground out to third. Lakers get out of the jam. Bottom 6, it's redshirt junior catcher Hunter Schneider hitting a bomb to deep left. His solo homer ties it at 1 late. The emotion, you can see it right there. Still tied in the 7th. Jared Kaptaraski on the mound now. Gannon freshman Trey Zarowski finds the gap up the middle for the RBI single. Gannon goes ahead 2-1. Then the freshman pitcher John Bender shutting it down late. Gannon wins 2 on the road. 2-1 your final in game 2. They take a 2-game lead, needing to take only 1 of 2 at home tomorrow against the Lakers to win the PSAC West.
It was very big. We've been practicing all week just for this time, and it was my chance to shine, and I just did it for my team.
I'm sure it's the same for all the other freshmen. They want to just do what we lost last year from the seniors, take their spots, do as well as you can, and just not be a freshman, just be a teammate.
They just keep impressing myself and everybody all year long. They definitely don't act or play like freshmen. I feel like they've been doing it for a long time, and it's pretty cool to have to see where this program's going.
Gotta love the stash. On the Lewis Fitness and Performance scoreboard, Gannon takes the first 2 games of this series. They can win the division title with 1 win on Saturday.